Hello, guys. I'm sorry for the delay. I have a little bit technical issues. So today is October 29, and it's 8:09. So I'm in New York, and my name is Pierre Ibrahimov. And today we're gonna talk a lot about the THW Global, and we have a lot of news. So. I'm going live, so that's why my webinar rooms something happens. I will solve this later. So this is going to be on the recording, and a lot of people will see it. So let me share the screen. You guys have a chat there, live chat. So I will able to see the chat. So let me put some comments. So I will able to see the chat. So let me share the screen, and we're gonna start it. Oops. So if you guys able to see it, just let me know if you're able to see the screen. So we're gonna talk about, okay, welcome to the webinar, and where you can find about how you can earn up to $1,000 just watch videos without investment and invitations. My name is Pierre Ibrahimov. We usually do this webinar on Saturday, 8 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. So I'd like to present THW Global. Company started on June 12th, and right now it's on a soft launch. It's stage 3 with the payment. So stage 3 started on September 21st, and this stage will be finished somewhere around, it will be 90 days, and it will be somewhere around until December 20th, 21st. So we have a lot offices around the globe in USA, Russia, Vietnam, India, Philippines, Ukraine, Indonesia, Brazil, South Korea, Tunisia, Colombia, the Dominican Republic, and so on. We present in 200 countries. Uh, so let me talk about myself. My name is Pierre Ibrahimov. I'm in New York, USA, doing online business since 2002. Start building the team in THW Global since July 14, 2016, this year. And I have around 75 personals, and total in my team somewhere around 550 people. So it's not a lot, but our team is growing really well. So right now in THW Global, it's 1,480,000 people, and it's growing rapidly. What does it says? It says this company, it's in the trend. The business, what the company does, it's in the trend and is in the demand. So since THW Global started, since June to August, so we hit 1,050,000 people. Just for 2 months, we are breaking the records. We actually broke the records of the YouTube, Google, and Twitter. So also only the Instagram, it's actually did this 1 million people for 1.5 months. And that's another thing I want to talk. That's the stage 3. We right now on a stage 3 in the business. It's a testing with the payment. So the first two stages we did really well. That's why the um, administration of the THW Global, they said we did it on 100%. So we're gonna talk about later about this. So there is some changes in structure. They have two departments added. Those one of the departments responsible for inside programming services and so on and so forth. So all of this um, payments and inside advertisement. So but it's another one, another department will be responsible for all of the third party preparation for third party businesses, which is involved with the player, that video player that we're using for watching the videos, and also all other stuff related with the outside, bringing the outside advertisement. So I will tell you more about this later on. Let's talk about the S curve of the usually the business life cycle of the company. This is the general idea of what it's okay. We're gonna see compared to time and the growth. That's the S curve. That's how it's usually when the company started. It's on a it's on a it's on a infancy level, in infancy stage, and so we right now on kind of a maturity stage. So right now it's like a 1% who entered to the first million of the people. We are among of those people. So then on couple of years we will see the expansion of the business, which is momentum stage, and then after a couple of years more, like maybe 5 or 6 years, is going to be maturity. So that's the general how it's going to be. So this is the website worth for. There is a website called Worth of the Web, where you can check what's the company worth. So I did a couple of weeks ago and I checked it. So the company worth right now it's $89 billion. So what it says, the company is in the trend, and the company is in a real demand. People, a lot of people interested in, and also the right now during one day company did around 12 million pages viewing per one day. That's really incredible results. So let's talk about the types of the international viewer. That's how a company call us as an IV, international viewer. There is three types of the IV. So we have free international viewer, which has the free participation, and you have a limit of the $1,000 for your personal viewing. And then you have, if you're building the team, you have a limit of the income $10,000. So let's talk about the next one. It's independent international viewer, which is $49.95 per year, and you're gonna have the customized personal website. This probably personal website, we have some news about this. It says so you can have some kind of a products you can sell from that website. I think it's gonna be like e-learning product, so you can offer for much cheaper price. I believe this is the website where you're gonna use the contacting and inviting, like do the marketing of the THW Global. Also, there is the third one. It's a certified international viewer, and it's a $9.95 one-time fee, and $39.95 will be monthly. There is no limits. So compared to the first one, you're gonna have it's no limit. So when you reach that limit 10,000, so you need to be apply for the certification. So we're not encouraging right now for this the third type. We mostly would like to earn money first, and then if it's needed, we're gonna to apply it for the certification. Okay, next one, international point system in THW Global. THW Global has own patent on international viewer point system, and it's unique software. The company has a measurement system in the tokens and the points. Um, Now, what is the tokens? Tokens, it's calculated for partners' activities, and tokens can be exchanged for the points, and the exchange rate set once in a month. So the points, for points, you can get the gift cards from the major stores like Walmart and Amazon, and usually 100 points, it's $1. So the points can be sold back to the company withdrawal, and you can withdraw funds via payment system or by check. Okay, and so that's that kind of a gift cards you can get, but this is just the one option. So usually you will withdraw through the payment system. So let's talk about opportunities for the earnings. So we're gonna have the free opportunities and paid opportunities. So the free opportunities will involve viewing the videos, the team building, the online shopping, the search engine and surveys, testing products, and so the paid ones, it will be involves all of the free ones, and it's gonna be selling advertisement, and you can earn the 5% on a contract. Also, it's a management bonus. Let's say I believe it's like if you let's say have like 50,000 people in your organization, so you will get for each 10,000 people you will get $1,000, something like that. And next is a code bonus, which will be involved like a 70 levels. In 70 levels, you can get paid up to 70 levels. So this is mostly for certified IVs. Now, in a partnership, it's a really great opportunity to set up like a local office in your towns where you can be doing all kind of activities. You can do the testing the products, do the examination, do the certification of the members, and do the demonstrations, do the demonstration of the product, and so on. All of the activities in a local office, you will get some points and tokens, and also everything will be transferred to the dollars. Then you're gonna be also involved in a power leg bonus, which is also will be part of this opportunity on a free one, but it's kind of a you need to pay $10 for the product. And also there is a new bonus. It's a enter to the matrix, and it's approximately about $65 to enter. I'll explain it in the next slides. So let's talk about the income from the viewing videos. So we're gonna usually watch the videos and comment videos and earn tokens. So up to 10 hours weekly, anytime. And also it's up to $25 per hour for viewing. So we're usually using the Google Chrome, which is a company recommend to use Google Chrome. And as of we got experience, so we cannot use any extensions like data saver or VPN or holo VPN which changing the IP address, because it's really important when, let's say, we have a client who ordering the advertisement which is shown to be shown in particular zone of the globe. So, and people start doing the changing the IP address, or so the company couldn't recognize where this person saw the advertisement, if he sees it in the US or if he sees it in his own country. So that's why it's really an issue right now. So that's why some of the countries was kind of blocked from the viewing, but it's only temporarily. I'm telling once again, it's only temporarily because it's going to be back on. We don't know when, but it is going to be back. So even people trying to getting back on a viewing, so please don't try it because the company is sending the letters and sending a warning letters. So let's go to the next slide. And what is the potential income for numbers? So without invitation and investment, you can earn up to $1,000 monthly without kind of if you don't do referral and anything. So let's say you will invite some partners in THW Global and earn 20% of the income. So it's around $5 per hour of their effort. And so you can receive a bonus. In order to receive a bonus, you need to have a qualification. So limit for free IV is up to $10,000 again. All of this to 20%, this is coming from the level 1, that's your personals. So next, let's talk about then let's say those people personal start in talking to other people, so then you can earn up to 4% from 9 additional levels, which is level 2 to level 10, which is $1 per hour from those people. So in order to receive the bonus, you need qualification for last month again. So let's see those qualifications, and there's a table here. So uh, if you have the group, if you team with the 3 levels, and so you need to do big qualification $2,000, 2,000 points. If you have a qualification, if you have a level 4 and 5 levels in 4 and 5, so you need to do 5,000. And if you have a 7, 8, 7, you have a 6, 7, so you need to have 7,500. And level 8, 10,000, level 9, 15,000, and level 10, 20,000. So the 20,000, it's somewhere around $200. Yeah, $200. So it's like around 10 hours work. So it's during the week. So let's talk about the earning potential in the figures. So let's say you personally invited 10 people. So those are $5 by 10 hours in a weekly, so it will be 50, and multiply by 4, it's in a month, so it's 200. So let's say 10 people you involve, you getting the, so these figures, it's only when, so these figures, it will be really good for the phase 4 when we are starting the phase 4 in December, somewhere before the January 1st, so before the January. So this numbers for the stage 4, when the company will be fully working on all its own capacity. So 10 people will get you to 2,000, 50 people will get you 10,000, and 100 people will get you 20,000. So let's talk about the deep structure, those levels. So from level 2 to level 10. So the 100 people will get you, so this $40, it's $1 per hour. So multiply by 10, it will be per week, and then by 4, it's for a week, for monthly. So this is the $4,000 for the 100 people, and 500 people will get you 20,000, and 1,000 people will get you 40,000. So it's every month, and plus you get your own $1,000. You get your own $1,000 per viewing. So let's talk about another revenues we have. We have online shopping, so where you can buy the products online or the best offers through the, so you can earn 1 token per dollar. Also you can earn from online shopping if your partners also buying something, so you're able to earn on tokens and points. So this is the search engine, which also will come soon. It's going to be built-in search. Whatever you search is going to be also tokens and points involved. Also, we're going to do the surveys. So you express your opinion in the survey about the products and the services, so you can earn on that too. Also coming soon. And the test products, so it's a lot of people like this. So the testing products is like you can test like skincare, shampoo, conditioners, all of them. So every time you buy, you ordering them, it's free actually. You ordering them from the website, or you can go into the local office. So you're earning the points and tokens. So I want to talk about the new income stream, which is Matrix. Was announced just recently on in the letters, which is from October 25. So this is the matrix. Let's say um, so this matrix is let's say it will be 6 matrix stages. So in order to get into the matrix, you need to pay $65. So this is the $49.95 plus, I believe, $10 processing fee. I don't know why the processing fee, maybe THW Global. And this is $5 plus it's, I believe, some pays and commissions, I believe. So this is an entry of the $65. So this is matrix on, it's a 3x2. So it's gonna be like a 12 people here. So that will be original information was kind of a that it's gonna be the superpower leg will be involved, but looks like they changed the game around. And this right now, it's only your personal people will be here. Let's say you personally sponsor those people, so if they decided to join to the matrix, so they will enter the matrix and place and to take the position. So this is matrix on 12 people. So let's say your first row, it's a 3 people. So then the second uh, so and the total people in this matrix will be 12. So we're gonna so the income from this matrix, you will get $100. So let's talk. So also this is coming soon, but as I know already, people already start paying for this. uh, and let's see the next one. So the next one is a matrix number 2. So also it's total of 108 people. So and the income will be $500. So let's talk about next one. Next matrix number 3. So the total of people here 972 people. It's actually it's total. It's total in all matrix right now up to the matrix 3. So the income here is up to $2,000. Let's see matrix 4. Income will be $5,000. And the total people 8,748 people. Matrix 5. So again, it's 3x2. Matrix 5 also the total people is 78,732 people. So the income will be generated 25,000. I believe started from the 4 to 6. It's gonna be some kind of a I believe it's gonna be some kind of a certification is gonna be there. So let's the number 6. It's the last one. So it's gonna be 708,588 people. So an income, of course, like around $100,000. Wow. So this is about the metrics. I mean, there is some information. I will be finding out a lot of more information about the metrics. So I will be updating this anyway, because I still don't know if we need to every time to pay for these $65 entry in each matrix. I know about the first one. The first one we need to pay the $65. So this $65, this it's actually you paying for the e-learning product. So all of the money goes to the back to the system and paying for the viewing and all other stuff. So the almost 100%, almost all of the money going back to the systems. That's how the THW Global said. Okay, let's talk about next one, power leg bonus. So the power leg bonus, it's a different bonus. It's an income number 7. So it's also involve e-learning products for $10. So it's actually the Microsoft Office. I saw this already on the back office. I paid this, I believe, somewhere around 2.5 weeks ago. So the THW Global offering actually about 40 different products that will be accessed for $10 monthly. And how this usually works, it's so when you pay for these e-learning products, so you get fixed your position in superpower line. So I will explain it in the next slide. So and actually everybody who paid in your organization $10 products, you earning from them a 50 cents from each partner who bought the products. They fix their position too, and I will explain on the next slide how it's actually working. So let's say here, that's the power leg. I mean, under me right now, probably 850. So let's say this is you in the power leg. So under you, probably maybe 500 or maybe 200 people, whatever. So, and when you pay uh, for this location for the e-learning product, the company will in the back office, when you go into the power leg, you will see actually that there is no red message. There is no red message. Usually it says your location will be determined. I mean, you not qualify for the power leg, something like that. So you will see that red message. So when you pay for the power leg bonus, when you pay for the e-learning product actually, so what is going to happen, your position will be fixed. So you're going to be moved, your position will be moved up in the power leg. So when you are missing that opportunity to pay, you're going to be moved down in the power leg. So let's say you right now your number is like a 100,000, yeah, you know. So you will be moved on the back of the leg, where is the right now it's 1,480,000 people. So that's the thing, but you still have your all your people with you, all your people with you. So when you pay, it's gonna be back on your position. I mean, I don't know, it's gonna be on your position where you've been, uh, because not a lot of people paid right now. So that's why it's kind of a you moving according as on a time, like when you paid, so they will get fixed your position. Okay, if you guys have a question, so let me know, so I will explain it later. Let's talk about the payment systems in THW Global. So, and I will tell some other news about this. So THW Global has several payment systems right now. I mean, right now we have a Payza, which is as a deposit, and right now available already check, which is we can withdraw by the check, something like that. And also will be available Solid Trust Pay. There is also will be uh, the instant debit card will be available too. I think it's going to be already there. Talking about new system iPayout, which is uh, will be integrated like any day now, and also about the pay app. Those two systems, pay app actually I checked this one. It looks like really good company, and I saw their website. They are up to the market. They offering a lot of stuff. They actually have a Bitcoin. You can get the payment from these companies, two companies, and get the Bitcoin deposited to your Bitcoin wallet. Actually, so what they said, the transaction will be cost around 10 cents for those two, for iPay out and pay app. Uh, Compared to the Payza, which we have as a deposit right now, Payza have it like a lot of commissions. Like maybe I don't know if the PayPal has a 3%, so I believe the Payza has maybe 5 or 6. I don't know exactly, but people saying there's a humongous, there's a huge commissions here. So as a Bitcoin like this, I don't think so. We're gonna have the Bitcoin as an open system like that. I think that's the Bitcoin we're gonna have it here. So regarding the earnings calculated on Sunday, and the cycle stops on a Saturday night midnight. So the Saturday 00 midnight, that's the cycle starts. That's the they stop accepting those for the viewing, all the activities for the viewing, and it starts new one. The new cycle starts on Sunday from 00 midnight. So it's from actually from Sunday to Sunday, actually from Saturday to Saturday. So we also see the possibility in transaction other systems. So, and it's a minimum withdrawal. I believe somewhere around $2. I don't know. This could be changed. So if you guys questions about the payment system, I will tell you more about this later. Oh, and it's another one. It's a payment schedule. So right now, THW Global uh, on the way to do the payments. So it's going to be the power leg bonus qualification. This is extension until November 2, when you still didn't pay by Payza that you can pay. So try to mail your payment to the office. Then it's going to be initial power leg bonus payday on November 4, which is it's an e-learning product, also e-learning product extension. Then certified IV bonus qualification extension until November 2 again. Initial certified IV management bonus payday November 4. Initial certified IV coded bonus payday November 4. And the IV free viewing calculations will we are going to pay from September 21st to October 21st for viewing, for all of the viewing we done for this. I'm sorry. All of the viewing we done for this period. And initial IV viewing bonus payday, it's November 24th. So the next month we gonna be paid. Okay. So that's the update. That's the update information for the schedule, for the payment schedule. So what's the conditions for the registration? You need to be 18 plus age. You need to be presence of it has to be presence of the sponsor. You need to have a referral link. You cannot go to the THW Go website and enter there and register. It's impossible. You need to have a sponsor. Then you need to filling up for the demographic survey on the back office. THW, this is very important, because by filling up the demographic survey, you're able to see the videos. You see, if you fill up like a 4 and 5 categories, so I would suggest you fill it up more, probably maybe 80 or 90%. So you will have broad of the videos, and so you will have more variety of the videos to see. So initial 10 hours viewing required to pass for the beginners. You need to be on a training for 10 hours in order to know how the software works and what's working, what is not working. You need to actually contact with your sponsor and ask him all of these questions, because he's gonna guide you. He's gonna show how to easily, without any nerves and any kind of troubles, to pass those 10 hours. Okay, so we have also some news. The 10 hours weekly, it's actually changed temporarily, so you can do 10 hours plus. You can do 15 hours, 20 hours, or whatever, in any other schedule as you want. And also we have a minimum of 5 hours for per viewing, 5 hours viewing a week. You cannot do less than 5 hours. You need to do exactly 5 hours a week. So, and we have a great free tools. We have a safe video sharing tool. We have a personal link to the webinar. We have a video site tool. With this video site tool actually sponsored a lot of people, hundreds and thousands people. And also we have recorded webinars available on my YouTube channel, so you can see them all the time and check. We have also the training videos there. So that's the personal link to the webinar, how it's working. I mean, you're gonna have something like this, so you can send your people there, and actually people can register right there. Also, you can order the tools on tools for free on our inside webinar room. So you can subscribe to our channel. You can do the application for the landing page. You can, that's a video site. You can also you can register for free on THW Global from that webinar room, and also you can contact me with on a Skype. Also, there's I linked the training videos to the webinar room. So what it does, it's actually, when you see in this window actual the webinar translation, and so right above you see the back office buttons, main set, all of these buttons is for the training videos, so you can click them and see. So, and you ready after like couple videos, you already know what to do and how to do it. So act now. After start, it will be hard to find someone who has not yet registered with THW Global. So, and there is no risk at all. Register yourself, invite everyone you know, and do it right now. So please refer to the person who invited you to this webinar and register, or press registration now button on the left below. So I finished it. If you have questions, let me know. We're gonna talk right now on so if you guys have questions, let me know what's the questions you have. uh, a lot of people asking me, so why it was a lot of countries, there was a problem. Actually, let me tell you from the beginning what's happening. A lot of viewers was using uh, data saver on while they viewed the videos. So the situation right now, the THW Global blocked most of the countries. So it's I believe it's Russia, Ukraine, and Brazil, some other countries. I believe Saudi Arabia, and so what's happening right now? It's actually uh, this blockage. It's temporarily. So the company right now fixing all the problems, and what's happening actually, we do not allow to use all these extensions on a Google Chrome. We cannot use data saver, we cannot use VPN, which is changing IP address, we cannot use VPN Hola or any kind of related products extensions which can be misleading the IP address. So what is going to be happening, like let's say this situation, for example, it's you you're the client who actually ordered advertisement to be shown on particular zone, let's say of your country, and let's say I'm in New York, and and uh, and somebody in Russia, let's say the guy in Russia activated data saver. So what's happening is actually when he's viewing the video, when the data saver activated, that means all of the data, the company, when they're analyzing the data, it says like this guy in Russia, uh, he's looking like he sits in the US in California and looking the advertisement. By the same time, me, as I didn't activate the data saver, so I using usually like clean Google Chrome and no extension attached. So what's happening, I have my clean data, which is I'm sitting on my IP address and watching all the videos. So the company see clear data, which is uh, appropriate how it's supposed to be. So now, and when they giving this data to the client, they see all wrong information. So that's why we need to be to be consistent and follow the rules and follow those uh, guidance. We cannot use any kind of extensions and VPN related tools. So I hope I answered this question. Also, that's another question regarding the payment processors. Payment processors. As of right now, we have only Payza, which is on a deposit, where you buying that um, when you buying that e-learning products. So and also the as of according to Lera on October from October 25, it says that the program is working on integration of the pay app. It's the actually cloud money transferring system, and it's an iPayout. iPayout, it's I think it's a new company. I checked their website. It looks like very very knowledgeable in the field, and the site looks very good and up to date. So I think sooner we will see the payment processors, and that's what the THW working right now. So most of the people asking when their country will be back. I think it's only temporary, and you guys will be back. But one suggestion: please don't try, if you block it. So please don't try to view the videos, because the people I know, they got letters with warning, because they said, I mean, you using you trying to get some points and tokens. So please don't use this, and just wait when the company will unblock your country. So I think I covered most of it. So if you guys have questions, we're gonna talk about later, and just send me in this webinar room. You can send questions and comments. So I usually check them and answer right back. Okay. I see you guys in near future, and we're planning to do the webinar. Next webinar probably will be Wednesday, and after this webinar, I probably will record some more videos about metrics and probably the power bonus, like uh, so. Let me know, guys, and send me some emails and what is your questions are. Okay, see you guys until the next webinar. Thank you. Bye bye.